Hello, welcome to JV Trending News. I hope you are having a lovely time wherever you're watching me. I'll be going straight to the newspaper to reviews shortly. Now, panic in ADC as EFCC goes after key members. The issue about the politics in the country seems to be becoming intense and also very deep. APC seems to be having interest in jeopardizing the strength and weakening the ability of all opposition parties to gather strength, gather muscles to be able to defeat him in the upcoming 2027 presidential election. And this is what they are saying now, as the Watambua was charged with 189 billion naira fraud or money withdrawal, cash withdrawal. So that is something seems to be what is going on right now. Why now, when the ADC coalition began to sprout from the ground, and then it's the only thing now EFCC now interested in the opposition party members, key members, not just normal members, but we are talking about how can we ensure the country have kind of purity and as well as integrity and so many, not only just with mouth but in actions. And if possible, if the current president want to fight corruption, let him start with those people. A lot of the key members in APCs are being charged. They have cases in the EFCC. But remember what Oshamala says: once you join APC, your sins is forgiven, or all your sins are forgiven. So let's look at the next one. Amotekun arrests 5 suspects for robberies assault in Ogun State. Now they were caught on Monday, early Monday, around 2:30 a.m. and they were engaging in the robbery, and they caught them. The people actually ensured that they were not escape, and they quite did well there. So this is part of the assistance of police. Those are the Amotekun. They are meant to also, the vigilantes are meant to support the main political police security. Police force. So, and the soldiers and the rest. So I think good job to them. Then let's look at the next one. NYSC members urged to lead fight against insecurity. How do you expect corps members to fight, to support? No, on normal notes, they are meant to support, but the issue is that they are not trained to handle guns. They're not trained to be able to fight terrorism. It is very, very, very not ideal. Not just popular opinion for the for the security agency to be saying they want to train the corps members who are not allowed to handle guns. They were not allowed to operate guns. It's not possible. Soldiers, Navy officers, and others have not been able to achieve so far due to the corruptions and also the ingenuity among the top officials. They are yet to grab them, to be able to neutralize the Boko Haram, and there's just surgeries taking place every now and then. Recently, we saw the one in Castina, and about people were running away, skater, and corps members were also there, but they could not do anything. The soldiers were there too. They couldn't handle, they could not withstand and ensure the safety of people there. And another one occurred in Benue State. The Boko Haram also, issue talking about the kidnapping, or it's kidnapping anyway, when a schoolgirl was taken away, and as well as soldiers were really killed. And it is sad experience, and this is not something we expect the country to be looking and be quiet about. We should be keeping on talking about it so that we don't deteriorate to the point that it will be too clear that we are currently in the war where the bandits, terrorists are already taking over the country. This is Abuja traders. They cry deplorable conditions, high rent. Now, if you are in Abuja, you will know that the cost of living in Abuja is not the same with those who are living in your state or in Ekiti state. The renters are not something affordable for ordinary men. Now, the traders who are into furniture complained about the size of the shops because they could not. They are meant to at least have a more space where they could keep their furniture, but it's not possible currently. And then they're saying that there are some cars parked there as Zone 3, that is Zone 3 neighborhood, that they should try. The government should try to do something about it, so that there will be enough space for people, the customers, to park and then look into their frontage, perhaps where they display their furnitures, so that they can sell. So, but on general note, the cost of living and also the cost of renting shops and the offices in Abuja is not for baby entrepreneurs. It's for those who have perhaps connections and those who have supporters or sponsors, those who have people who have enough money to be able to afford. But at the end of the day, the customers will be the one to pay for those high costs. And the government is talking about more taxes. So we hope that Nigeria survive this kind of issue we are in now. Next one. Ngige wants APC using his name in campaign. The presidential candidate in Anambra State, Unkakushu Shuku. So he said, he warned him that, say, don't use my name. I've been in politics for over 25 years, and I wanted to be on break, and they should not use me. That is Ngige talking about his using him. He didn't want to engage now in the politics. That's what he said. Meaning that he did not show that, yes, his own records. Don't use my own records for your own campaign. So that is what he is standing for, saying, no, don't use my name. And this is speaks volume about the state of APC's government. How does it sound for the former labor minister who acted perform based on my own, or if I should say perform fair, but not really best, not really bad, but not fair. To majority students will tell you that this Ngige did not perform well as a labor minister because they went on strike for 8 months in 2022. And there are a lot of circumstances where the issues of plan arrangement, how to talk, at the end of the day, nothing happened. So he has warned APC party in Anambra State that did not use his name and they did not put his picture on the campaign banners around the state. Then let's quickly look at the next one. This is the last one for today. Super Eagles Umar El-Rufai son acquire Ranchers Bees FC NPFL return. Now they are already on a allegation. So perhaps they are also having issues of financial and administrative challenges. Because of that, they are, Elfa's sons and also Umar already acquired the football club. That is to show that still, it seems that this Elfa's son is a bit more interested in sport and trying, and according to him, he said he wanted to really bring the glory back to the lost glory back to the club, and then that means they will be able to fund. They will be able to fund and also deal with the challenges they are facing in the club. So this is how far I can go today. I hope you have been really learned one or two things from the trading issue news. Whatever it is you have learned, you have taken, just hold on to it and try to multiply it. Try to add more and build more things that for yourself, for your family, for everybody. This time I can go. See you some other time. By God's grace, tomorrow for a new episode of JB Trading News.